What's really going on here, would you say?
I can't say. A whole bunch of people promoting themselves at the expense of themselves would be my summary. Yeah.
What's really going on here? How would you answer that?
A lot of people walking around wearing quite ugly things, really.
So why are you here?
Well, I'm actually helping out Search Style. Check them out on Instagram.
Oh, I see. You're promoting something.
What the world is wearing.
What the world is wearing.
Right. Good promotion, right?
Do you think that there are any elephants in the room here?
What?
Are there any elephants in the room, so to speak?
Does that mean?
You're not familiar with that?
What does it mean?
Yeah.
Are there things that we're not talking about that are going on here? Like, for example,
I think
the
people are
proliferation of eating disorders?
Yeah, probably. When we walked down earlier, there was 3 men in suits walking down the road, and the first comment I heard was, "There's so many skinny people here," and I was like, "Actually, yeah, there's a lot of skinny people."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, you know, it's not a nice. Well, after it gets to a certain level, being skinny is it's not nice. Why is that going on here?
I think that just happens in fashion, unfortunately.
Why? Like, what's the matter with the people that run the place? It seems like they're...
I don't think it's as bad as it used to be, but still.
Yeah, it's more inclusive now, but definitely more inclusive. Still, it's like anywhere. If you walk down Oxford Street, people shopping, it is the same, I would say. But it's a bit more extreme.
There are no fat mannequins, have you noticed?
No, there aren't any fat mannequins, this is true.
I think perhaps somebody stole them or something.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I reckon so.
I don't know.
They were out
Mystery
one day.
of the fat mannequin.
Mystery, yeah.
And would you say there are any elephants in the room?
Not in there, size 2.
There's no any elephants?
At the most.
Well, you say size 2, but I, as someone who would identify sometimes as someone with an eating disorder myself, spend quite a lot of time with people who have eating disorders, and one of them, aspects of eating disorder, is body dysmorphia. And body dysmorphic women can be really thin, but they can think they look like elephants. Do you think that's going on inside?
I mean, maybe, but a lot of them are naturally that thin, to be honest.
Really? Naturally that thin? What does that even mean?
Like, they're just kind of taller, skinnier. They're born that way.
You don't think there's more of a propensity to suffer from anorexia or bulimia in the fashion industry? To keep up with
I think it probably affects people that aren't in it more than they are in it. Like, honestly, it's one of those things where some girls have it, some girls don't, but that's true with everyone, so... But genuinely, a lot of them just look like that. That's why they're models.
Right. They keep getting smaller ones. You know, they keep them smaller and smaller. Where's it going to end?
Sample sizes. You got to fit the sample size.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. Thank you. Excuse me, guys. Can we interview you? We're here to interview people here in the area.
What's the interview for?
It's for a YouTube channel that is an investigative. We're investigative journalists, so we investigate in any situation what's really going on.
Cool. That sounds like a good interview. So I'm going to keep standing.
So yeah, great. So I want to know, how would you answer the question? What is really going on here today? What's really going on here today? Yeah, I know what. That's not what's really
going on. People are chasing the dragon, yeah, and the dragon, you can't catch the dragon, but because the tail flaps close to you, you think you can catch it, but you can't. You just keep chasing because they're gonna keep bringing out clothes, and everyone's gonna keep buying it, and I'm gonna keep taking pictures. Quincy QM, that is my brand. Is that a good answer? That's
a fabulous answer.
I know someone ain't gonna bust on like that.
That's a great answer.
What's your idea? What's your idea?
What do you think is going on here?
What do I think is really going on?
Because I was confused.
Same.
Well, put it this way. I think there's lots of really interesting questions that are worth investigating here. So, for example, what's going on here with drugs? I don't know who's having what. What's going on here with sex?
Yeah.
You know, let's talk about sex and clothes and, you know, what's going on here with, misogyny in a way. I don't know if that's the right word, degrading women and turning them into objects.
Yeah, it's true.
Right?
Just saying that
like
mad boaty.
Each human being
should be natural within your own
So
skin.
if
Yeah.
someone's beautiful, okay,
Yeah.
very nice, they're very lucky. But no, they stand parade, they're all
Yeah,
thin
yeah,
as
yeah.
hell, look like they're just about to
Starving.
fall over,
Yeah, I hear
starving.
I see you like a
I do
woman.
hear.
What?
You like a juicy man. I don't mind these girls like this. Boring.
But you see, look, it's even them. They probably haven't been eating much.
No, they do. She's gone Sainsbury's. She's
Oh, you think going to Sainsbury's is good?
yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
No? Well, what do we need to know about what do you think of Sainsbury's, man? Let's ask.
Oh, are you
What
vegan?
a-
You better be a vegan.
I should be.
Alright, cool.
I should be, I know. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Who had that?
I'll tell you what I'm doing.
Go on.
I'm going to start doing veganism like twice a week.
Oh, that's what I'm going to do.
2 days
I
a
spoke
week.
to my manager
Yeah?
at work
Let's
about
do it. What? Let's do it
And
slowly.
I think that once you raise your consciousness of these things,
Yeah.
you're like, to be fair, it's so hard to just cut it all out because the world we're living in, we didn't
Yeah.
set this world up. We're living in a
set
world
up- they set it
that
up.
they set up.
Yeah.
But being conscious and doing things like that is a good little. I can't explain it, but you know what I mean. Innit?
Yeah.
Like,
Do you think something's really going on though, like underneath that level?
Like what?
I don't know.
What are you fishing for?
Well, the kind of objectivization of women and men, human beings, but women a lot, objectifying them. No? Isn't that going on here?
That's what you're doing. I mean, I don't really. No, I don't think so. Not really.
No?
Wait, in what way? What, because they have models in their shows, or?
Just the whole sexualization in advertising.
Well, it depends what you're selling. I mean, it's not all particularly sexual. There's not like loads of sexual things going on in there. You know, it's all quite modest clothing, and I make hats, and none of them are really sexual. They're just stylish, you know, pieces, quite modest in fact. So
Hats, you know.
yeah.